There are a few things you can do to protect your plants with a big freeze incoming, and one of them is... What's going on, gardeners? Today I'm going to share with you how you can protect your plants from a big upcoming Arctic air blast. So you might seem this is a little bit different than my normal setup, and that is because I have put my plants into the shed. My potted plants, such as my blueberry, my strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries, I have put them into a shed. So that is the first thing you can do. Put all of your potted perennials that you can into something like a shed, a garage, a basement, if possible. That will keep them the more temperature remediation so that the plants are more likely to survive. Because the lows are going from approximately about 30 degrees all the way down to about 2 to 3 degrees in the matter of 2 days, and most plants do not have the immunity and this cold strength to handle these temperatures, even though they might be rated to your zone. Such a dramatic drop in temperatures can lead to big problems. So that is the first thing you can do, and that is probably one of the most effective, is to move them into a more sheltered area. But the second thing you can do, I'll bring you over there, is to simply pile grass on top of your plant. So I have daffodils and tulips coming up, and I just wanted to protect them just in case, even though they probably don't need it, is just to put a bunch of grass on top like this. You can also do things like dried leaves, any sort of insulating mulch. That will definitely help your plants to survive any big giant freeze that might be coming up. But the third thing you can do is just take grass clippings and then just put a plastic pot on top of them. This will provide even more insulation, and then if it has snowed, pile up the snow around it like I kind of have here. Just pile up as much snow as you can around it, because snow is a great insulator. If your plants are bigger than, say, like a size of a pot, and let's just say they're bigger than this bush right here, then the fourth thing you can do is buy some C9 incandescent bulbs, not LED bulbs because those do not provide any heat, but rather incandescent bulbs. And if you have a sensitive tree such as a citrus or something like a fruit tree that maybe needs a little bit more warmth, then what you do is throw a thing of C9 bulbs over and then put a row cover over it, because that will help insulate your plants just a little bit. It'll be just enough to help the plants survive through the cold snap. And then all you have to do is, after your cold snap, you can take the C9 incandescent bulbs off, or you can leave them on in case you get another cold snap. But that's just a couple ways, because if you got a big cold snap incoming like I do here, going to be dropping 30 degrees in just a matter of a couple days, then you need to take these few steps in order to help protect and maybe even save your harvest for next year, especially with fruit trees and fruit plants. Very cold snap could easily kill them back to the ground, or even worse, kill them permanently. So this will also save you money in the long run. Even if you do have to run out and go buy some C9 bulbs, anything that will help. It's also, if you cannot buy C9 bulbs, try and get like a 5-gallon bucket of water and then pour it and then put it over your plants. That will also definitely help, because water helps to retain heat and will gradually release that heat back into inside the row cover during the night. It is simply better to prepare right now while you still have the chance, before the cold freeze and cold snap actually comes, and then you don't have a chance to actually do anything about it. If I have missed any points, please point them out in the comments. Maybe something that you do to protect your plants from the freezing cold. But also, you can see mulch in action and why you need to put mulch on any of your raised beds, garden beds, and flower beds right here. This is definite proof that mulch really works in the winter time, and you got to see this video next.